A look there at a sold-out crowd that's been whipped into a frenzy. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Boston Red Sox.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D. Gordon. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman. Now, we've seen him at short, we've seen him at third, but first base, he's starting to look comfortable.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman.
On the ground, softly towards second. Throw back to Burrell, be in time, and there's your first out.
In the second spot tonight, the right fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Third, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Fourth, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. The throw will go to third. A tag for one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the first. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Rajay Davis.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside.
Here's Mookie Betts. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike two.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Angel Pagan. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder, Angel Pagan.
Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Martin Prado now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. So that extends the inning for Ichiro Suzuki. Now batting Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm. And so striding forward now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Prado is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Batting seventh.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting eighth.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounded to first. Bour fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Liner towards second, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
A runner at second, nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Moving under it, Moreland. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Giancarlo Stanton now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Digging in to try it again, J.T. Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another chance? Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, a home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Miami's out in front, 4-0. Sandy Leon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Ground ball left side. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajai Davis. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Red Sox leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Bour.
Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Martin Prado. He reached on a single in his first try. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already.
Here's Ichiro now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter.
At the plate, Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. They lead it 4. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 13.
And this is fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Ready with the 2-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Gordon is on his way home. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, he's really struggling, and right there you get an infield hit. Nothing more frustrating. It just kind of epitomizes what's been going on with him today. Not a lot of balls hit hard, but they're getting hits.
JT Realmuto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Swinging a soft liner, so this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Digging in once again, Angel Pagan. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there. Man, I tell you, that was a...
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the box now, Justin Bour. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Well, that's one of those unique plays. So many things happening. An aggressive first baseman, he goes and gets the ball, and now it's a foot race between the pitcher and the...
Martin Prado now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Pedroia, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting,
ready for another shot now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this will be taken down no problem for the final. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
This is flared out towards second. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley
So
Jr.
stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Realmuto, but no chance to recover. Bradley is on at first after the strikeout.
The catcher, number 3.
Now in the box, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Catch made out there by Pagan, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now.
Rajay
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. They're down by. Digging in once again, Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 4.
Doug Fister gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9, second base.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Softly hit out toward short. Throw won't get him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung onto it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. So far 2 for 3 in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Moreland going back on it off the light tower, and it's gone. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr in foul ground. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball hit to Prado at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave one. They're down 9-0. Digging in and looking for more, Angel Pagan. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And the pitch. And a wide one here for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Might be putting him on now. It's ball two. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moreland has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins. First
Digging
baseman,
in to try it again, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Martin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Martin. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following. Derek Dietrich is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Playing third base, number 32.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dustin Pedroia becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Nope, that's a ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moreland is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Here's D. Gordon now. Line, but speared on a hop. And a rather easy first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Marlins get 1. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gordon is there. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is fouled straight back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll snap one over to first. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out.
Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A little bouncer. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this. Striding in, JT Realmuto. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Keith Hembry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Angel Pagan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school.
In now, Justin Bour. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
This one is launched. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Derek Dietrich, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Bradley going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit for Ichiro. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
He just
into the box, Cabrera, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung.
Stepping in now, D. Gordon. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled back. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. I like the pitch right there. got him to chase a fastball out of the zone, I'd come back with it again.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bogarts is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Mitch Moreland. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Bullet back up the middle. Ichiro is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The second baseman, number
Here's the
15.
second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Gordon is there to make the catch, and they are off to the League Championship Series. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Time of the ball
Hey,
game.
when you
3
basically
hours
take a